Okay, I'm to the point now where I've got this sewn up to where I'm ready to now come across and try and hide or cover up this knotted piece. So I don't know if you can tell, but I've got just the top stitch hole on each of these to go through now. And because there's already yarn in there, sometimes these get a little trickier. But I'm just going to kind of go under and just kind of look for that needle to come through where that hole is. Hopefully you see that. Takes a little poking, and sometimes you poke your finger. But now that's on through the top hole on the left side. And I want to do the same thing here. Just kind of go under, look for that needle to come through, pull it through. Okay, and now I'm at the top point on each side. So what I want to do is take this piece, kind of hide it under the leather, kind of hold it down a little bit. And then I'm going to come through. Now I came through the top right here, and I want to go through the top left side, if you will, go across, and I can hold this piece down as I go, as I bring that to help hold that knot down. And then I'm going to go through the top on the other side, the same kind of way, hold that piece. Okay, so now you can see, you still see that knot. You want to start covering that up, and you want to make sure you go over the top of that. Don't go under it. Okay, go over it to the next hole. And again, before you pull it tight, hold that knot down, then pull on that. Come through on this side in the same way, go to the next hole, make sure you're over that string and not under it. Okay, and before you pull it all the way tight. Okay, and we'll just keep going. Again, going over the string to get that hole. And now we're doing the same thing as we were before, except now we're working our way down the ball instead of up the ball. And again, we'll go a couple, we're going to pull that tight. You can kind of see there, we've hidden that knot for the most part. It's underneath there, but that string is still there. So the next piece, we go over the top of that string. Oh, you can see I got it under it. No big deal. I just pull back a little bit, push that string under, pull that string tight again, there we go. And then go over it, going back this way again. Okay, it's under there still. Pull it tight. Oops. That was a mistake on my part. I hit the wrong string with the wrong hole, so doggone it. That's good, you get to see that. I made that mistake. I took this one instead of this one. I need to take this one across over that string. And then now we're in the right spot. There we go. So I got this one, I just have to restring this now, and I hate that part. So it's good to pay attention to which string you're grabbing as you go. I got a little ahead of myself. Okay, so it looks like one more time over the top of this and we should be good. So I'm still over that string. Pull that one, grab the right one, and go over here, over the top of it. Pull that tight, and you can see now we don't have to deal with that string anymore. It's buried underneath here now. And don't worry about this gap, that'll close when we come back up the other side. If there's no gap there at all, then the cover's way too small, way too big. So now I'm just going to work my way down, just like we did. Going up, it's just going down. So I'm going to go ahead and shut off the video, because you don't need to see me keep doing the same thing over and over and over. And then when I get to the bottom, we'll talk about how we take this string from one side to the other so that we can bring it back up and finish the baseball. So you can see now we started here, we went up, we've come across, and we started our way down. So just give me a few minutes, I'll finish that, and then we'll get to coming across.